Hello everybody and welcome to our very first episode of Daddy-Daughter... Hello everyone and welcome to our very first episode of Daddy-Daughter Pokemon Training. I am David and this is... What's your name?
Maddie.
Maddie. This is my baby girl, my princess, and she is the biggest Pokemon fan. Let's take a look at some of her Pokemon toys. As you can see up here, she's collected quite a few of the miniatures. And they're really awesome. She loves playing with all these guys. Which one is your favorite, Maddie?
All of them.
All of them, but do you have a favorite one out of the entire bunch?
Yep.
Which one?
Mega Charizard Y.
Oh, the Mega Charizard Y, of course. Who else do we got up here? I see we got some Pokeballs in the back. We got Pikachus, we got Blastoise, Wartortles, Squirtles, some EVs and EV Evolutions, Charmander, Charmeleon, Venusaur, Ivysaur. Pretty much a whole bunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is your favorite Pokemon in general? Not just from your toys.
Any of those elemental Pokemon.
Oh, the elemental Pokemon. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So what we're going to be doing on this channel is we're going to be just filming Maddie, enjoying playing Pokemon Go. I'm going to be with her. We're going to go out and check out a lot of really cool areas here in Salt Lake City where we live. We may even travel up to some further areas, either down south or further up north, maybe down to the Provo-Orem area or up towards Ogden, depending on what time we have, since I work during the days and we'll have to do this when I get home from work and on the weekends, actually just Saturday because we have church on Sunday. But we hope you guys liked the video, and we'd like to give a big huge shout out to one of our favorite Pokemon Go YouTubers, and that's Ali A and his girlfriend Claire. We enjoy watching their videos a lot, and we hope you guys somehow can get this back to him. I'm going to tweet it to his Twitter feed, and hopefully he'll see it and he'll give us a shout out in one of his future videos. But in the meantime, we'll just say bye for now, and we're gonna go out and start catching some Pokemon. Okay, so bad news is AirShoe app on my phone is no longer working after the newest iOS update. So we're just gonna have to record using the camera, pointing it at the phone. I know that sucks, but it's the best we can do for now. So as you can see, we are level 20, and we're just going to be going over to a nearby park. But before we go, we're going to want to set up all of our eggs. We've got 2 5Ks that we're going to have going, 1 2K, and looks like 1 2 3 4 5 6 10s. So let's get all of these incubated and then we'll head out. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get to walking. Oh, and just as we started going, looks like we got our first 2 that showed up. What do we got on there, Nana?
Paris and Pidgey.
Which one you want to get? We have a lot of both.
Pidgey, I think.
Okay, let's go for Pidgey. We can always use more. Oh, you gotta wait. Look at that, a nice throw. And he's ours. Okay, so go ahead and hit OK, and then we're going to transfer him out because he's a very low CP one, and we've got tons. Okay, let's head to the park now. So on the way to the park, we found us a Ponyta that popped up here, and Maddie's going to try and catch her. Go ahead and click on her. And you gotta flick it a little bit harder. Don't be too fast. There you go. Did we get him?
Yep.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and transfer. See, we got tons of Ponyta, so let's go ahead and transfer this one out. Let's see what else we got around this area. So the park we're coming to. Looks like we've got some good There's some Pokestops all through here if you can see them. We got one gym controlled by Valor, which is us. And we got another gym right across the street controlled by Team Instinct.
No.
Who?
Kabuta.
Well, yeah, Kabutops is the main one there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So are we gonna head over to the park now?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. So we're just gonna walk around to the nearby Pokestops and see if we can find anything throughout this park. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot here in the sightings list, but I kind of figured this is a smaller park. We're gonna try and hit up a Charmander Nest that's out at the Olympic Oval, where they held the Winter Olympics here when they were in Salt Lake. Heard it was a Charmander's nest, and it still apparently is. It didn't change after the last major update. So hopefully when we check that out, it will still remain that we can finally get our Charmander up to possibly Charizard. So are we going through the woods?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? You should talk more, Maddie.
Yes, we are going to the woods.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Anything show up yet?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see if it shows up.
Sadly, for our very first video, it's being really uneventful. This park is usually pretty good with different Pokemon spawning, but today it's just been a couple of Meowths, and that's about it, really. So we're just gonna make the rounds a couple of times and hit these Pokestops up, and most likely call it an evening. So Maddie, why do you like Pokemon?
Anything else?
Anything else? That's not an answer. Why do you like them?
Because they're super strong and elemental.
And elemental? Do you like them also because they're different types of cool looking animals?
Yup.
Yeah. What are you doing, Maddie?
Playing
Playing what?
with the thing of the leaf, grass type Pokemon, I think.
Ah. Is it something that you're making out of the leaves or what?
I'm making things out of leaves.
Ah. Another quick tip though, and I found this out recently by watching a couple of different YouTubers, is that as you're going to Pokestops, if you're in an area that has a lot of them, make sure you don't double back on any, because once you hit that 10th one, it becomes what's called a Mega Pokestop, and you can get anywhere from a 6 to 9 item drop. I myself, the most I've ever gotten was 8, and the lowest I've gotten was the 6. But you're guaranteed a huge array of items on that 10th and last one once you hit it, and then the count resets, and then you can proceed to hit 10 more. It really works well in places that are highly populated with Pokestops. For instance, downtown Salt Lake is a huge one that we hope to hit possibly in one of the future episodes here, maybe later this week or next week, and we can show you how that works and see how lucky we get with it. So the gym that just got taken back by Valor has an open spot. They've only got Flareon in there, but we're going to go ahead and drop our highest rated Pokemon, which is our Rapidash, which is at 1089 CP. See if we can't keep that gym for a lot longer than just a few hours.
After when we get home, let's see if the 2K egg hatch.
That's right. We're gonna go ahead and walk home now and see if we can get our 2K egg to hatch and see if we can get one of our starter Pokemons, right? The only one that we're missing. Which one is that?
Squirtle.
Squirtle, that's right. We have yet to catch one in this desert of a town. And another Rattata. We don't want you. So we're sitting here in McDonald's, just picking up our shakes for the night for dessert, considering today was a total bust. But as we got up here, our 2K egg came up and shows it's about ready to hatch. Let's see if today ends up being somewhat better and if we get that Squirtle. Go ahead and touch it. And it's a pathetic Geodude that we have tons of. So today was, and in fact, a total bust for Pokemon Go. Sorry, sweetie. But at least we got shakes to make it better. Cheers.
Cheers.
Are you ready to go? Gotta get back before Mom kills us. Alright, let's go. Home sweet home. So,
Home sweet home.
today was a total bust, but you know that's gonna happen, right, Nana?
Yep.
There's always gonna be days where you catch some, and there's always gonna be days when you don't. We just want to thank you for watching our first episode and hope you like it. If you did, please leave a like, smash that like button, and subscribe to our channel for future episodes. And again, we do apologize that there was no screen recording this time. We will take care of that once they get the certificate updated for the AirShoe app on the iPhone. That unfortunately got revoked after the most recent update, and which is why we couldn't show you much of anything other than just pointing the camera at the phone, which is pretty pathetic. But again, leave that like, subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you again. Bye.